Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Misha, and if this is your first time here, hello. If you're a returning subscriber, hi. And if you just watch and never subscribe, hit that subscribe button. You know you're here for a reason. So, today I'm here to talk about, I know that you've seen it. If you've been on TikTok, TikTok went viral with curly girls using the Denman brush. Denman brush? Yeah. I saw this brush on every TikTok everywhere. And it just like, these girls were just like doing these crazy curls with just this brush. And you guys know, if you've been here for a while, I am all about heatless curls because I dye my hair, so I don't like to use necessarily a lot of heat on it if I can. So a brush that would give me great curls, I was here for it. I'm here for it. I watched like hours of videos on TikTok of these people using it, and it was like, there's no way. There's just no way. They're hyping me up for nothing. That's what I thought. So I thought, you know what? There's only one way to know. One way to really see if this brush is as magic as they say. So let's get into the video of me trying out the Denman brush. This guy. Okay guys, so I'm sure that you've all seen the viral video. I'm pretty sure I've already shown it by now, but here it is, the Denman comb. So I really want my curls to be super like curly, and they say this is the comb for that. So let's see how it detangles my hair, because my hair is tangly after a shower. Okay. I did blow dry my bangs, but that's because if I don't, they will literally just be, I don't like my bangs curly. So let me see, God, there's always that one part right there that just gets tangles. Okay, so let's put some product in here. First, I'm going to be using my Olaplex number 6. I use this to keep my hair healthy, and it's been doing so many wonders. So let's rub this in real quick before we start sectioning off the hair. And then I'm also going to put my Aussie's Curl Oil Diffuser, Defining Oil. I don't know why I said diffuser. This stuff just makes my curls a little bit more defined. It always works really good. So we're going to slather that in too. Now I have watched so many videos on TikTok to see like how this would work. My sister is even super curious how this is gonna work. I mean, we are in this thing. So let's first section off the hair. Ooh, no tangles in the back, that's a surprise. Okay. Okay, there we go. So they do always put like some type of mousse. So I have my soft sculpting curl control gel because that's what I use. So I'm only gonna use like a little bit because it doesn't take a lot for my hair. So I'm gonna run that through. Okay, now let's do the back first. It says to go about it like this. Curl it away from your face. And just to then just scrunch it. Okay, throw that one back. Let's do the next one. Now, it wasn't really specific about the size of the sections. Everybody said to take kind of small sizes, but like, my hair is baby fine, but I have a lot of hair. This thing is like gliding through my hair though. If this works, oh my gosh, I swear, everything's going to change. Like, so excited because y'all know I am a heatless curl junkie. Like, and then crunch, black. I hate using heat on my hair if I don't have to. Most days I just let my natural hair do its thing. I mean, this thing just glides. My other comb does not glide like this. So it has to be working magic, right? I'm gonna ignore the fact that that part of my bang didn't dry right. Pull it out just gently and scrunch. Okay. Oh my gosh, if this works, my sister's gonna lose her shiz. I already know. Gotta put a little bit of gel on this side because we didn't do that. Just a little bit. things and then we'll look at my whole hair. Okay, so my bangs are a little bit better. Let's look at the hair. See the back and the sides. They look like they're gonna curl like this. Like, I just want to like give them like a crunch a little bit maybe. I don't know. Ooh, they seem to like that. Okay. So this is what it looks like right now. This is like just done. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna check in right before bed and then we'll see how they look in the morning. But like, this is real hopeful. Like, I'm really hopeful right now because like, look at this. Like, oh, if this works. Okay, see you guys a little bit. Okay, so here's my check-in for bed. My hair's still really, like, my hair's damp, it's not wet, but like, they're still pretty staying like this. I am gonna sleep on these because, you know, what's the point of having heatless curls? Like, I can touch it, my hair feels super soft, but yeah, so this is where we at. We will wake up in the morning and hopefully it's gonna be so pretty. I'm not gonna put a wig cap or anything on like that because if I do that, I'm gonna wake up with super oily hair. We're just gonna hope that I don't sleep too crazy and that it like dries super nice. Is that asking for too much? I don't know, we'll see in the morning. So yeah, so obviously I slept on it, and I mean, I do have some really nice curls, but I don't know, it didn't work quite like the TikTok video said, but this could be because I slept on it. I mean, it looks nicer than it normally does, but I wanted like really cyclone curls. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm gonna try this one more time, but I'm gonna try it when I don't sleep on it and I just let it dry, and we're gonna see how it does. But right now, kind of a fail. Okay, so now that you've seen me use it, obviously I think I did it wrong because I went to sleep on my curls and I was like watching them dry and they were drying so nicely, and then, you know, obviously I went to sleep because for me, I usually shower at night, so because I work early in the morning and I don't have time because I like to sleep to like take a shower before I go to work. I literally sleep until like the last minute. So anything heatless that I can do that makes it look like I tried, I love. So that's why this was like such a curiosity to me. With that being said, this brush is like $19. I know. I have never spent that much on a brush in my life. My peak detangler comb is like $6, and that thing is like, I love that thing. It like, you can put it in the middle of a knot and it'll those knots right out without hurting you. No pain. This guy was pricey, and I got him on I got it on Amazon, so, you know, with tax and everything, it was like $21. But yeah, pretty much it's a $19 comb. I bought mine off of Amazon. You can buy them off of their site. I got the 7-row. I guess there's different rows for different like thicknesses in hair, but I have like kind of thin hair, so I got the 7-row. So let's talk about this. So you go through each section, curling the hair the way that you want it to, and it kind of just sets it. And it's so weird because I tried this with another comb previous to buying this comb and it didn't work. Like, my hair just wasn't about it. It didn't do it. I don't know what it is. And I think it's like the design of this comb that it does. Like, it really like curls your hair. This is what I did today with it because I showered this morning, and it gives my hair that curl like I'm trying. However, you know, it's not the same as heat, and it's not the same as obviously like the rope tie that's literally in your hair, so your hair is forced to stay that way. If you have curls that don't necessarily behave, they're not going to behave any different. I think that if you have a diffuser, you know, like if you don't know what a diffuser is, it goes on top of your blow dryer and you like hold your curl into it and it like locks in your curl, supposedly. I don't know. I don't have a diffuser. Like I said, I don't really like to use too much heat on my hair, and that includes blow drying. It's just, I just don't. So to have a comb that would do it, I thought that this would be magical. I did watch way too many people on TikTok doing this, and let's talk about it. TikTok makes everything seem like easy and magic. You're like, oh my gosh, look at that. I have to have it. I have to have it. Because TikTok made it seem so great. Okay. I have thin, wavy curls. So obviously my curls will never be those tight, you know, kind of curls. That's just not my hair. But seeing them, I kind of hoped that I could get like the curl that I get when I curl my hair with a wand. That's always my hope, is to get that without actually having to use the wand. And it's a comb that curls your hair. It's great. It is great. Is it worth $19? Yes, it actually is. Is it a detangling comb? No, absolutely not. Is it like good quality? I mean, like, this thing is sturdy. It's great quality. Do you absolutely need it? I mean, probably not. I feel like scrunching your curls won't get them to all go the same way. But, I mean, look, I just realized that the handle says Denman. I don't know if you can see that. Look how pretty that is. I mean, the attention to detail on this brush is absolutely beautiful. I saw a rose gold one after I got this one, and I was like, oh man, I should have got the rose gold one. But neither here nor there. This is made in the UK, it says, and it is good quality. It's 20 bucks. You're getting what you pay for. It's a good quality comb. It does do what it says. It's pretty easy. Obviously, not all curls are going to come out perfect. Like this guy. And it, like, my hair is dry, but like, watch. It's just like, like the way that it glides through the hair, because it was designed for this, you know? And you just swoosh, swoosh, boop. And there's your curl. And then you scrunch. Is it going to make your hair look perfect every time? Probably not. But is it good? Yeah, I like it. I think that it's a great product. I think that it's something super different. I haven't seen anything else on the market like this. Like I said, I tried it with one of my other combs, and my hair did not turn out like this. It's the design, it's the shape, it's just everything. I mean, it's a good brush. I like it. So, is it going to make your hair perfectly curled like those girls on TikTok? No. I don't think so, at least. Maybe if I used more product and a diffuser, maybe. But that's a lot of maybes. I really just want something that's easy, simple. I can do my hair quickly and not cause any damage. And I think that this is great for that. It does take a lot of time because you have to go through each section and you have to pick small sections. They say to do it when your hair's super wet. That way your curl dries that way. I've done it with my hair sopping wet, and I've done it with my hair like damp, but not close to dry, like damp. If it's close to dry, it's already too late. So, is this worth it? Yes. Is it going to be what those viral TikToks have? No. But I mean, it is a good brush. That's what I think of it. I had to try it out. As soon as I saw that viral TikTok, I was like, where do I buy that? It's on Amazon Prime. And then, boom, it was here. So, we're also going to ignore the fact that my hair was longer in the beginning of this video compared to now. Summer's here. I needed a little bit of a fresh cut because those ends were dead. But I feel like it just looks so much healthier now and bouncier. So, gotta make sure I look good for summer. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This was my review on the Denman comb. Denman. If I'm saying it wrong, please don't kill me in the comments. This was me testing out another viral TikTok product and letting you know what I think. Alright, thanks guys. Bye!